Her son saying she looked.
Oh my God.
Wait.
No, that was a violation. That should have never fucking
What did
happened.
he say? She
He said
said
you
you look
look
dual
bangable.
bangable. Okay, a little inappropriate.
Internet world, no son should ever make comments. You could say your mom looks good. You could say she's pretty,
Not
beautiful, all those things. The phrase "you look bangable" should never be spoken from a son to a mother. It was
He got
dramatic.
emotional.
It was a dramatic, dark episode. Oh wait, I didn't do the intro. All's fair. Season 1, episode 4. Review starts now. The clap. I used to start the clap back in the day. I was a clap starter. I used to like
You start
large
the clap.
crowds start the clap.
And that's
That was my
quite
thing.
a
I used to
feat.
do. Yeah, it is. I used to do that. I took very proud of it actually.
Good.
Everywhere I went, I tried to start claps. You know,
And it worked most of the time.
9 out of 10. You just go like a
It's like, oh,
slow
okay,
clap.
fine.
Yeah, slow clap or a fast clap. But yeah, it started. Wait, how did it start? We don't know none of the characters'
We
names.
don't know none of the characters' names.
Wasn't it like Emma or Emerald or something?
Emerald. I think that's
Something like that.
That's the investigator lady, the PI lady's name.
So, what can we say? You started off, because you know what I'm saying.
I don't know. They just, of course, it's a drama, and they thought of like the worst possible thing that could happen to someone, and they played it out, especially for someone of that age group. You don't really think of that happening to like a 50-plus-year-old if she plays that character, that age on the group,
She is
on the show. Okay, so yeah, something horrible happened to her. This is the one that sticks out because this is the pretty much the meat of the episode. The friends, the lawyer friends, they were pushing her to go out and date because she was having a dinner for one with candlelight and Teddy P on the speakers, and her sons came in, and she's like, "You're messing up my peace. This is my dinner."
She was dating herself.
She was dating herself
in her house.
She was all dressed up, like as if you would when you're going out to eat with someone. She was doing it for herself. So then that showed that she was good all by herself. And then she gets around the round table of the females, and they're like, "No, you need to go out. You need to date. Well, I know this perfect place you could go." And so she goes to this place. It's like these, kind of like maybe like grown and sexy type of style.
Prestige, privilege,
yeah,
prestige.
older people of many diversities, and it was nice. It was like, okay, cool. Like she's venturing out. She's giving it a chance. And lo and behold, as soon as she walks in the door, someone catches her eye, and he's staring her down, and she's like, "Oh, okay." And then he talks to her, and then dum 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 dum.
I thought we were gonna get a couple episodes with her and a love interest.
Mm-hmm.
Like everything's perfect. He's the greatest guy. He checks all the boxes. I thought we were gonna get like 2 episodes of a prospect.
Mm-hmm.
And then it was gonna go bad.
I mean, yeah.
Like he was gonna
5
be
wives or something.
Yeah. And I was like, give it 2 episodes before something goes south.
Not even.
We didn't even get that.
We didn't even. I don't even. Did he even have a name? We found out his name later.
I don't even know his name,
but yeah. So she gets, she's dancing and stuff. He's like, "Oh, let me get you a drink," and then you're dancing and stuff, and all you see is her room spinning. She's obviously having some type of reaction to the drink, or drugged, or something's going on. We don't know because they're not really showing enough information. And they show some type of struggle and blacking out and all that stuff. So come to find out, he roofied her and tried to take advantage of her.
I don't want to say try. Something happened.
Yeah, she doesn't remember because, she was drugged. And
they have yet to reveal. Yeah. Oh, they said it's going to take like weeks for a rape kit. I didn't even think that it took that long. I know they do those. I figured it could be an hour.
Like all the tests to come back to find out, like, all the factors they have to cross out to conclude.
Weeks seems excessive to try to figure something like that out.
Yeah, but I don't know.
But they did test her blood, and she was drugged. She does remember.
I'm about to say what's dope is this isn't dope, but we find out why that happened, and it's not because she just.
Why? What happened?
Why that happened to her?
Oh,
Later on, we find
oh.
out.
What is? Yeah.
Later on, we find
It's
out
a
that she was
loose.
targeted.
It's an indirect connection. I wouldn't say.
She was targeted. It wasn't that, you know, she just had bad luck with dating and relationships. She was targeted because his father had like some bad business with the lawyer that's a part of their firm or that used to head their firm, and like it went down bad, and his father, like, I think what, like, offed himself because of what
I
happened.
don't remember. That was kind of like those and all.
Yeah, something happened. She was targeted because of something in the past that happened with his father, and so he saw an opportunity to get someone back. And they're saying that perhaps he's not finished yet. He's still going to try to get
Well,
them
he's
back
dead
for what
now.
happened. Oh yeah, that's right.
Well, he's
And
dead
then okay, she tells her sons finally, you know, her 3 strong black sons, like, I'm gonna sit you around and tell you what happened to mama. And he told them what happened, and they all, you know, they all got emotional.
now.
Some
Okay.
people got emotional. I told you it was gonna start reading. And then come to find out, day after she told them that he gets shot, but they're saying they think it's that he did it himself. But there's some evidence showing that he might not have done it himself. So it could be foul play, or it could be a homicide. Is that what it is? Homicide.
Oh, suicide. Oh, yeah.
We're not trying to say that word, but yeah. So
I
it got
just-
a little deep and dark.
It went south real fast. You know, they portrayed her as this super strong black woman that don't need no man, and we also learned that she wasn't calling her baby father's a sperm donor.
Yeah.
She literally got a sperm donor for
Yeah.
her kid. So
Thank you.
she don't have.
Mm-hmm.
She never had sex. Apparently, she didn't have sex with a man for those 3 boys. She went and got went to a sperm bank or something.
Yeah. If we go back to like the last episode, that's what I thought happened. But then, you know, you brought up
I've heard
I know people
women say yes.
they call men that's not
Sperm
around
donors
like,
all
you're
the
my
time.
sperm donor. I took it literally, and it was literal.
So she's this super powerful, independent black woman, don't need no man. She got coerced into trying to date or to go out by her friends, and worst case scenario literally happened. And I for the show again, for the purposes of this show, it is almost again like I told you, something was bad was going to happen.
Mm-hmm.
I thought we had some time. It was immediate. She didn't even get to enjoy any type of positive feelings or emotions from this interaction
at all.
They started dancing, and then the roofie drugs started kicking in, and it was down south from there.
So she was like,
And then
this proves what I've been saying.
yeah, she was telling her friends like, "I told you, dating's for not for me." So
yeah,
we understand this happens out there in the real world, and it's a horrible thing, and it's evil. But
yeah.
shows like this, you know, it's
Makes
put
you more
out
scared.
for fear and
Yeah.
for division. Can I say there's a why are you making a face? There's a depopulation agenda, and wedging distrust and animosity between the sexes is how you. It's a piece of how you reduce the population. So, if men hate women and women hate men, and everybody's looking out for each other, for themselves, and a woman says, "See, dating's not for me. I don't need no man." See, if you go out there and put yourself out, you're gonna get gang raped or date raped. Like it's built in. It's very strong propaganda machine. I said what I said.
Yeah, so it got emotional, and you know, I'm excited because now we're in it. We're in these people's lives. You know, see what happens next. And there was another. They have like their small they have their small court cases in between that they discuss with other people.
The winner of this episode was the dude that wanted a baby and got a baby. So there was another court case where this woman who got rich, billionaire status, was getting a divorce, and her man was coming for her money and half of assets and all these things. And of course, it's a woman with the business, so she goes to her women lawyer friends, and they're like, "Tell us your story. We want to know." Da, 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 da. And come down to it, they had a perfect relationship except for he wanted kids and she didn't, which happens. It's understandable.
Mm-hmm.
Technically, if you ask me, they shouldn't have ever got married with him knowing that and her telling him and knowing he wants kids. But they got married anyway. They should have checked that shit when they were dating, because if he wanted kids and she really didn't want kids, that was not incompatibility. They shouldn't have even got married. But he took it to marriage, maybe in hopes for you know, to change the other person. Like, I want kids, so she's gonna have kids, and she's probably over there like, he wants kids, but I don't want kids, so we're never gonna have kids. And so the marriage went to shit. But then, you know, back to the court case, they're going, if it was a man in any other situation, right, they'd be like, oh, you were with him, you supported him while they were married, while you were married, you deserve half of his assets, and all these things. But it was a woman with the money and the company, and now they're like, oh, he's not gonna get nothing. We're gonna protect your assets. Like, it's just the fuckery of the whole system and the divorce shit, and depending on who's who, whether anybody deserves something in the freaking divorce. So that part was pissing me off.
But then he like gets a girlfriend and then gets her pregnant, and he's like, all right, I'm good now.
I'm out.
Case closed. I don't want your
Right.
money anymore. I got what I want.
Right. Which that was refreshing. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was on his principles. He just wanted kids, right? And if she gave him a kid, he probably would be fine. But again, she's not obligated to give anybody a child.
And she
But-
told him from the start.
Yes. But
And
they both
they
made
still
the
went
mistake
into
of continuing a relationship
union.
and getting married, knowing there was Stern on those things, right? He
Yeah.
really wanted a kid. She didn't, right? And there's nothing wrong with that. That's communication.
That's an
breakdown from
example
married
of
to married.
having red flag in a relationship too, and choosing to move forward in a relationship knowing that you disagree on the one important thing,
On a major thing.
a major thing. Like, you need to go into a relationship with, what are they called?
Compatibility. Plan.
No,
Game
like it's
plan?
just like a hard stop. It's just a phrase it's like a hard stop in a relationship when you say, this is something that I want in a relationship, and if they don't do it, then that's something that
Oh, a deal breaker?
a deal breaker.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you have your deal breakers and you choose to move on, you cannot be
Act different.
sour after the fact. Like,
Yeah. Like,
you
why would
want
you
a
marry
provider.
somebody?
Yeah.
Why would you propose and marry somebody who was stern and clear in saying they never want kids?
Right, and you really want it. That, I mean, if it was up and if it was on the fence.
And
But-
we know it wasn't about the money, because they could have made the argument. He knew she didn't want kids, but he still married her because of her potential and her money. Well, when it came to that, he was like, peace, I got a
Who
kid.
cared about the
So it wasn't even about money. And the whole, splitting assets, that's legalese in marriage.
Yeah.
It happens.
Yeah.
But if it's going to be done across the board, it should be done it shouldn't be, oh, this is the woman, she got the business, she's the rich person, now he's coming for her money. But when it's reversed, you're entitled to this, girl. You need to get all you can, because girl power. Be the same, be consistent. That's all I'm saying. Double standards are out there.
double standards.
Say what you want to say.
Double standards. I don't have nothing to say about double standards. I agree with double standards.
Okay.
And about emotional catering and nurturing that
Yeah.
women, you make yourself kind of feel like the victim in a lot of situations, and you're like, gimme, gimme,
Mhm.
gimme. You owe me this because I did this, or
Mhm.
simply because you're the woman and I don't know, and you need more. Right?
Why you asking me? I don't know.
Mhm.
You don't seem like you're confident what you're saying.
I'm very confident in what I'm saying. I mean, I don't think like that.
Mhm.
I don't have a stance on that. I just notice it in the world. I
I
don't
did too,
really
yeah.
care too much about that stuff. 'Cause, I mean, I just haven't been in a situation to feel any passion towards it. So that is all.
Yeah, it's just, we know the world's not perfect, and there's perspectives and sexes, and men are from Mars, women are from Venus.
Mm-hmm.
You know how I feel about the show. It is an entertaining show. We got 6 episodes left, so 6 weeks. The rape stuff is crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, the other thing I didn't like, and it's typical, is, and I think this needs to be deep dove into, right? The man was murdered or killed himself. We don't know, but in the event it was a homicide, right? The 3 black boys are like the prime suspects right now. Even the mom, like the mom going to her own sons and asking them with seriousness, like, did you kill this man? And then not even being like her, like, I'm not gonna ask my sons because they would never kill anybody. Like
Yeah.
she literally like she knows her sons, and I don't know if she knows them well enough or feels like
They're
they're
mom's boys.
capable of killing a person. And I don't know, and I'm not saying it was a very emotional scene, and I'm not saying that it wouldn't. I don't want to say something crazy. The emotion to murder somebody for something like that
Yeah.
is justified. The emotion. I'm not going to take away nothing from nobody with the emotion of that, but the act and actually doing it. And then she come and asks her kids, and they laugh about it, and they're like, no. And then they looking at each other like they might have something to do with it. Or
Yeah,
it might be
afterward
involved.
they gave the notion that, okay, well they're telling the audience that there's a possibility that they did it,
Yeah.
and we don't necessarily feel bad about it.
Well, yeah, that too. But then it's like, why do the black kids have to be
The crime
killing
committers.
somebody, right? So like, it's another thing. It's like, oh, they did. And then for the people, I know there's gonna be people out there, if it ends up that they did do it or one of them did do it, there's gonna be justification. Like, yeah. And I get it. This is what I'm saying. It's the emotion. I get it. I understand the emotion behind
Revenge,
the justification. But then
protection.
it's not good to cheer on death and murder and homicide and revenge in that way.
Yeah,
along
even
the
if
high
you're an
horse.
assassin.
Yeah, and even if you feel it strongly, you know what I'm saying? Like somebody killed your, did something to your family member, and you feel like I'm gonna go out there and kill them. I get the emotion,
Yeah.
but doing it
The act
is
of it.
different than just feeling it and then being praised or like, And I'm sure if it happens in the show, the lawyers are gonna lawyer up and they're gonna get the kids off.
Try to.
No, they're gonna get the kids off. It's gonna be written in the show. I don't think they're gonna go to jail for it. They're gonna find a way to justify
Maybe you didn't do it.
or throw doubt, reasonable doubt.
I hope it's cleverly unravels, like where it's not the kids, where it's
I hope not either.
something else, something refreshing.
Or one of the lawyers. Maybe the lawyers, they got money. They paid her friends could have paid a hitman.
Yeah, I mean that would be a little refreshing. Refresh us.
I don't think any of the main characters should be involved with the death of this man, even though the Matrix and the system and the show would be like, yes, kill people that hurt you, like, because they want people to feel that and feel justified in doing stuff like that. You know
or they're carrying out what people think, because it's the movies, it's
Yes.
Hollywood.
I know. Like,
So you get to do what you would naturally do in the real world.
you would naturally kill somebody. I don't know. You can't put anything past anybody, but it's just so much going on in this show already.
Yeah, now I mean they haven't talked about Kim's situation at all, and
Not
her
yet.
and her person and the assistant. What else? I mean, so we're waiting for that. So now we got 2 major things going on. We got Kim with the baby and the implantation of the baby, and the assistant in that court case, and now we have the date.
Roofie.
The
date
roofie, the
rape.
roofie thing.
And then she could have even. I think there's a small chance. Oh no, because he died. He didn't die that night.
We don't know.
No, they said he died the night before.
Oh,
He didn't
the
die
night after.
He didn't deny the same night she was raped.
Okay, because I was thinking because the footage that they showed like blood.
Yeah.
And
She
stuff.
did. They showed her she kicked him in the face, so there was some violence. Maybe he had some
She was
injuries
fighting
or whatever.
herself. Yeah,
but no, he died
After she
relatively
told-
after that. So
She told her sons.
now the prime suspect is the 3 sons.
Yeah.
So we don't know where it's gonna go, but
Dun, dun. And they got mad executive producers on, like all these women are executive producers, including Kris Jenner, executive producer of this show. All of them.
yeah.
Women power, I guess.
Yeah, so and rape, roofie stuff, that's not a horrible thing, but I knew something was coming. They did it right. They didn't waste no time. Like 2 seconds, here's the man.
What else?
Googly eyes. Up.
Oh, that's right. You did
Okay.
say it's a man-hating show. So, fine.
I said,
Next man
I
who's gonna
will.
do the worst thing possible.
Yeah, I was telling I was going to do a PowerPoint presentation on all the men that came on the show and how they're all evil.
Yeah.
So far, there's only 2 men that were fine.
Mm-hmm.
The guy that just wanted a baby,
Baby.
and then the old person's, the guy's dying of cancer. He hasn't done anything.
Yeah.
He's just a victim in his
Well,
disease.
the other one who sold her jewelry to get money, he was fine.
Sold her jewelry. The auctioneer
No,
sold her.
it was like a short case where she was cheating on him, and she was like, "Oh, he's divorcing me," blah blah blah, and it's like, well, you know, those jewelries are gifts.
Oh,
You can
he
sell
was.
the
Well,
gifts.
he was.
He was
He
alright.
was painted evil by trying to
Divorce?
leave her with nothing.
Oh,
No, he was. He had the what's it called? The paperwork.
the prenup.
Yeah, he had the prenup, and he was being evil because he was trying to like put her on the street with no money. You know what I'm saying? So
She
that was.
deserved it. So I mean, well, she was painting it out. She was just scared, and
Yeah.
and so they found a legal way of getting her money without having to sue
Yeah.
him, which she wouldn't have won because
Which
they
I
had a
guess
prenup.
wasn't. Yeah, the prenup wasn't violated
Yeah.
because she still didn't get.
Why does it say suspicious call?
It's,
Is that the new
yeah, it's like spam.
spam?
Yeah. So she didn't get, because there was a prenup. She didn't get assets. All she got was her gifts.
Mm-hmm.
But he was the bad evil man because he was trying to prevent her from getting that too.
Oh, I didn't. Okay, I didn't see it that way.
Yeah.
I just saw her.
He's just he just
Needing
want
a
to put her on the
solution.
street. But yeah, he was fine. But
He was great. He was good too.
Yeah.
He didn't do anything wrong. Or wasn't painted in an evil light. I don't think.
Yeah. So, cue the next man.
Cue the next man. What's gonna happen in the next episode? Next Tuesday. So we're gonna watch it Tuesday and come out with a show on Tuesday, same day.
Okay.
And it's our anniversary.
It is 6 years today,
6 years today.
and we watched All's Fair. We did some other things too, but Jesus.
Yeah, we had a great time.
Yeah, if you got questions for us, let's chat at loserperspective.com.
Boom.
That show, Natural versus Unnatural, still coming out soon.
Oh gosh, yes. We were talking about today. We're like, save it for the show. Save it. But you know, you get passionate about this stuff because there's so many relatable circumstances and experiences.
Not me.
You didn't have no experience with
No,
natural versus unnatural
I
hair?
don't think so. We can save it for the show though.
Exactly. Can't help it.
Save it for the show.
Can't help it.
We appreciate you guys. Like, share, subscribe, all the things. I dropped a new book, Dark Conspiracies. I see the links for it. That came out today also. So
Dark Conspiracies.
There Lies Your Light. I'll put the link down there.
Their lies.
Happy anniversary. Happy 6 years. We can do PDA online.
Yes.
We can do that stuff on
They
YouTube.
like that. Y'all like that, don't you?
Let us know if you like that. We'll do some more stuff.
Or
maybe
just say
feature.
ill and then we'll stop.
No, we won't.
You're right.
So what would you rate the show? This was the darkest one of all 4. So
It was a
far.
3 out of 10 when I first started watching it.
Mm.
And it's climbed its way to 5.8.
Are you talking about the show or the whole season so far?
The whole season so far. Or are you just talking about this?
We rated an 8 the first one, right? I think, or 6. 6. I don't know.
Because now looking back,
For
maybe I was being nice. I felt like it was a 3 out of 10.
I don't know. Okay. Rating all 4 shows for me,
Mm-hmm.
I'll give it a 6.
Okay, we're close. We're on the
I'll
same
give it a
boat.
6. There's different categories.
Yeah.
We should do it. We should get better at these reviews. Like have the categories, like break it down, like category, and keep it.
Yeah.
We'll do that. But
Mm-hmm.
thank you guys. Episode 4. Let us know if you have any questions,
Thanks for watching.
concerns. Like, share, subscribe, all the things.
If you're watching,
Ask us questions about the show. Maybe we forgot something. You want our opinion on something that happened in the show? Maybe we forgot. We didn't mention it. Or tell us your opinion, and we'll be here next week.
Oh yeah, hold on, wait. Her son saying she looked.
Oh my God!
Wait.
No, that was a violation. That should have never fucking
What
happened.
did he say? She
He said you look
dual-
bangable.
Bangable. Okay. A little inappropriate.
Internet world, no son should ever make comments. You could say your mom looks good. You could say she's pretty,
Not
beautiful, all those things. The phrase "you look bangable" should never be spoken from a son to a mother.
sexy. No.
In the history of son-mother dialogue,
Relationships.
the fact that that was written in there and it was so difficult to hear, and then I was flabbergasted when he said it. And it's like, you're basically saying you would fuck your mom. Because to say you look bangable is like you relate the association with bangable and how she looks and your eyes and your brain and what you're looking at and who you're talking to.
Yeah.
It's way too fucking much.
Yeah. With me, I always try to find the light in the situation,
zero light.
and mine was, he was trying to make her feel good, but he went too far.
You look nice.
And the fact
You
that
look
that was
pretty.
like and it's not even natural. Just I don't know if it was natural. It would not be natural for him to say that, but it was scripted.
Yes.
And
If I was
and
in the show,
recorded.
if that was my line, I'd be like, I'm not saying that. Give it to someone else. Let him say
Like,
that.
can we rephrase this, please? I would.
You look
would
bangable,
would
Mom.
want? I don't know. Kris Jenner.
On that note, peace.